job. Let's go ahead and run the descent checklist.
All right. Descent, throttle as required. Mixture will adjust. Carb heat as required. Weather obtained.
All right, let's get the weather.
1 Celsius. Dew point 2 0 Celsius. Altimeter 3 0 0 0 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 2 0 0. Red Oak Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 140 Niner Zulu. Wind 130 at 12 knots. Peak gusts 20 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition few at 12.
All right.
Okay, so 130 at 12, gusting to 20.
All right, which runway do you want?
So I'm wanting runway 17.
All right, perfect. Here's what we're going to do. Let me borrow the flight controls for a second.
You have the flight controls.
Red Oak traffic, Cessna 2335 Echo, currently 4 miles to the northwest. We'll be setting up initial at 4,000 feet on runway 17 for a steep spiral, power off landing 17. Red Oak. All right, now pattern altitude here is 2,000 feet, 1,000 feet above the field elevation is what I'm using, okay?
Right.
Let's go ahead and climb to 4,500 feet. And I want you just to line yourself up on runway 17, okay? So go ahead and come left a little bit. In fact, go ahead and fly like 090 for now until you can see the runway.
Okay.
And then once we're over the numbers on 17, I'm pulling the power. And you're just going to spiral the airplane around, and you're going to end up on a downwind at 2,000 feet.
Okay.
All right, you have the airport inside off to the right?
I do.
Okay, so get to 4,500 feet and then line up on 17. This is what you would do if you were in high altitude cruise flight, long cross country, and you just happen to find yourself over a perfect field when your engine quit, or you can maneuver yourself to a perfect field.
3-minute traffic, Grumman is inbound 10 miles south, stay your active runway.
All right. Whenever you feel comfortable, go ahead and turn to line up on that runway, heading a 170.
Okay.
Keep it at 4,500 feet.
Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 84648 is 2 miles eastbound, inbound for runway 32, Council Bluffs.
Okay, I've got a heading at 170.
Perfect.
A little bit more.
Okay, Red Oak traffic, 2335 Echo on a 3-mile initial for runway 17, 4,500, steep spiral, power off landing 17, Red Oak. All right, so all you're going to do is just do what we've been doing out there in the area. You're at much higher altitudes, you got much more time to play with. Now in this situation, because you're over a perfect landing site, okay, I would say go ahead and go through your troubleshooting real quick.
Yep.
Don't make it an expedient, or don't make it an emphasis item, because you're in a perfect place to land.
Okay.
Okay, so don't overcompensate for it.
Okay.
You will still run your checklist as far as making sure people are briefed, passengers are secure, doors and all that other stuff.
Okay. All right, so I'm just about over the airport.
Yeah, you can see that this 105 is almost centered up too. Once that centers up, we'll be over the airport. You can see we're flying 180, so here we are, Donut, flying 180, so we're flying toward the course.
Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 84648 is turning base for runway 14, Council Bluffs.
All right, are we looking pretty good?
We're looking real good.
Are we over the airport?
Just about. Yep.
Okay. All right, so here's your situation. The engine quits.
Okay.
All right, so 65.
65. We're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now start your spiral. So just a nice 30-degree bank turn. 65 to your gum or to your
Yep. Okay, so
your
fuel,
Yep.
fuel, fuel, air. So looking at the throttle, we'll pull carb heat.
Red Oak traffic, 2335 Echo over the numbers, 4,500 feet, 17, steep spiral to land, 17. Oak.
And spark.
Okay.
Okay, we've got master switches on, the ignition is on.
Okay, there's your runway there, so roll out over your runway.
Okay.
Okay. Keep the turn going, you want to be right over those numbers.
Okay.
Okay, now go ahead and roll through the rest of your checklist.
Okay, so now emergency checklist.
Now, in that 360-degree turn, we only lost 500 feet, okay?
Yep, yep.
So that's a good metric for us to remember.
Okay, emergency landing without power. So seat backs are upright. Seats and seat belts are secure. Airspeed 65 knots. We are a little over 65 knots right
Okay,
now.
so put a little bit more nose up trim in there now, maintain that. Okay, there you go.
There we go. Full up trim. Great. Okay, fuel selector is off.
Okay.
We would turn that off. Ignition switch would be off. Boom.
Okay. Now, notice how the wind's blowing us out a little bit from the numbers.
Right?
Okay, so that means you want to fly a little bit more of the upwind. Okay, to get back over the numbers.
Okay.
Freeman traffic coming overhead the field, entering a left downwind for
Clear the engine there for us, okay? Okay, so roll out here.
Yep.
So here's what you want to play your bank angles for the wind, okay? So you know in the upwind right now you need a shallower bank angle, in the downwind you need a steeper bank angle. So this is another reason why we play the turns around a point.
Taking active runway 14, contact close.
Okay, flaps will be as required. Master switch is going to be off when landing is assured.
Right.
Doors
Okay, go ahead.
will unlatch those.
All right.
Touchdown is going to be slightly tail low.
Okay.
Brakes will apply heavily once we're down.
All right, sounds good. Now we can set this to 7,700. We get a call off to Omaha Approach. Say Omaha Approach 2335 Echo is engine out over Red Oak. Full stop, emergency landing at Red Oak.
Right?
All right, go ahead and start your turn now. You're into the wind, so a shallow bank, maybe 15 degrees of bank. Okay, when you roll out on the downwind here, you should be about 3,000 feet, so that's 1,000 feet above pattern altitude, so that's good.
Okay. Got a little bit of a crosswind here. I can feel it pushing us.
Right, now you're going to want to start steepening it out.
Yep.
Steepen the bank angle out, probably about 30 degrees of bank. Okay, keep it coming around. Look at the runway over your left shoulder.
Yep.
Okay, keep it coming, maybe a little bit steeper bank. Okay, so even more steep. There you go. Okay, fly it over the numbers. Okay, keep that 65. Keep that 65, roll out here.
Roll out there, there we go.
Okay, keep that 65. Okay, there you go.
Pop departing traffic area to the southeast.
Alright. Go ahead and start your turn.
Okay.
Okay, relatively shallow.
Shallow. Yep.
Okay, now start steepening it up. Okay, start steepening up more, about 30 degrees. Look at your numbers off to your left. Okay, you're looking good.
Got him. Yep.
Okay, you're about 1,000 feet above the ground, so this is
About 1,000.
perfect. So at this point, roll out here, drop 10 degrees of flaps.
At 10 degrees.
Okay, keep flying your 65. Okay,
Okay.
fly out just a little bit.
We're getting blown.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and start your turn now. Base, keep your 65, lower your nose. Okay, drop another notch of flaps. Okay, Okay, there's your runway. Turn to final.
Turn to final.
Okay, your landing's assured, so full flaps, 30 degrees of flaps. Okay, and let's slip this thing. Okay, so ailerons into the wind, so left. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Red Oak traffic 35 Echo, final 17, full stop. Red Oak. Okay. Keep your 65, don't go any faster than that. Okay. Keep that in there, keep the controls in. Okay, keep it coming down, keep it coming down, keep it coming down, keep it coming down. You're flying the airplane.
I've got it.
Okay, keep it coming down, keep it coming down. Keep it coming down, keep it coming down, keep that slip in there. Okay, now you can transition to normal flight. Okay. Okay, use the rudder to keep the nose tracking straight. Use the ailerons into the wind. Okay, keep the nose tracking. No, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Now keep the nose tracking straight, keep the ailerons into the wind.
Yes.
Okay? I mean, that was a great landing initially.
Ah.
Okay, but we let it get away from us.
All right.